Question 12, area of sectors and cones and various things like that. So let's have a look at the sorts of things they're going to ask you. Straight away, the arc length of AB here is 10 centimeters. Now, as soon as you know that, and you know that that's the case here, you know then the circumference. You know the circumference is equal to 10 centimeters straight away. Now you know circumference is equal to pi d, and that would tell you the diameter of this circle here. Now this is before I've even read the question properly and know what the question wants me to do. I've kind of worked out those ideas. So the sector is folded so that straight edges meet, form a cone. Calculate the radius of the base of the cone. Oh, well, great, because I've kind of worked out what I need to do already here. I know C equals pi d. I know C equals 10 pi d. 10 divided by pi would equal d. Once I found d, I know I divide that by 2 to get r. So 10 divided by pi is equal to d. So I take my calculator, 10 divided by pi, and then I can see I need to divide that by 2 because that's giving me the diameter. Divide by 2, and that would give me the radius. So I know that r is equal to 1.591549431. So I know that, and that's what the answer is that they want, so 1.592 dp. Notice how I've put the full answer as well as the truncated answer. Now in this next section, the biggest mistakes people made, and they lost marks, is that this is the R you need to use. You do not use the truncated version. You must use the full version. Okay, so the volume of the cone is this. Now this is where we then take our trusty formula sheet and we see what the volume of a cone is, which is 1/3 pi r squared h. So we write that down and we don't make a mistake. 1/3 pi r squared h. And we know that equals 80. The number of people who made a mistake here and put 3 or 4 or 5 or just various numbers that they thought of, but they actually just made a mistake because they put that as cubed or something like that, and they didn't read what's on the formula sheet. So now we need to rearrange this to find the h, because that, you can see, is what you want. You know the r, so you know that goes in here. Let's get rid of this third though, because this is getting in the way. It's divided by 3, so let's multiply by 3. Let's get pi r squared h equals, multiplied by 3 is 240. Let's get rid of the pi r squared. H equals 240 divided by pi r squared. Well, pi r squared we can just do on the calculator. We've already got r there, haven't we, from the previous question. There's r. There's r. It's on the paper there. And actually it's still on our calculator there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to square it. Not times it by 2. I'm going to square it. And then I need to times it by pi. Okay. I need to times it by pi. So I'm going to do that as well. Times by pi, and I get an answer of 240 divided by 7.9577 ... So with the calculator, that's my previous answer, so I just clear 240 divided by my previous answer,
and that gives me 48 over 5 pi. SD button gives me 30.159 28947. It doesn't say round it or do anything else to it, and I'll just say that